Okay, so the question was, when you're spending 5K a week in ad spend, how do you improve lead quality and lead volume when you are at a flat line and lead volume and lead quality are slowing down? Very normal at many levels of ad spend. Now, one of the key things that people do, which is good to an extent, is they'll just typically look at whatever the most recent split test is, and they will double down ad spend on that and then turn off the underperforming ads. In theory, that is not an incorrect thing to, that's not a bad thing to do. However, to break out of a flat line, albeit 20K a month in ad spend in this conversation, is you want to make sure that you're doing two things. You want to make sure that you are increasing the volumes of creatives that you're testing. So what I mean by that is, let's just say in a campaign that you're running, maybe if you're doing 5K a week in ad spend, let's just say you're testing 10 different creatives. So that's 40 different creatives per month, as an example. I would literally start by just increasing it from 40 creatives a month to 80 creatives a month. That in and of itself will create new variables, because when you're doing a test, there's a control variable, okay, and then there's a test variable. So you want to be constantly finding new control variables, and a great way to increase that is to add more creatives. Now, another thing you can do, this is going to sound a bit scary, but it's actually spend more temporarily. We had a stall for one of our campaigns, one of our alias companies in the healthcare space, and we were getting really high lead costs and low volume. So what we did was I said, hey, listen, instead of, as an example, 500 a day, triple it to 1,500 a day, but for 3 days. And long and behold, it was able to, thank you very much, we were really able to get that 3 increase a day, and then it led to an increase in results. So